new at 6. It's been nearly a week since Tavares police say that one of their officers was exposed to fentanyl while on the job, causing her to overdose. Doctors say the officer is expected to make a full recovery, but tonight we're digging a little bit deeper into what happens if you come into contact with a powerful drug. WESH 2's Christina Watkins talked to a medical toxicologist who debunked myths about fentanyl exposure. We want to warn you that the video you're about to see may be difficult to watch.
You advise possible exposure.
No one expected this to happen when Tavares police officer Courtney Bannock found drugs on a passenger during a traffic stop.
Did you get a warrant?
Officers had to administer Narcan to Bannock last week.
47. She's ODing.
Because they say she overdosed after coming into contact with fentanyl during the traffic stop.
Come on,
Courtney. Get it.
How you moving?
Get an ambulance bag. Get an ambulance
You
bag.
good? We good?
You're good, Courtney. You're good.
She's breathing.
Hey, stay with me, okay?
Overdoses are killing hundreds of Americans every day, and the biggest driver of our overdose crisis right now is fentanyl in street drugs.
Doctors like Ryan Marino are now analyzing this dramatic body camera video.
When you saw that, what was your initial reaction?
I feel very, very badly that this officer had such severe symptoms and such a strong reaction. My concern is that the footage does not show anything consistent with an opioid overdose. And the symptoms that are reported and that we're seeing are actually the opposite of what you would see in a fentanyl overdose.
Dr. Marino recognizes the fears of fentanyl and the many problems it is causing across America. He just wants to make sure people are focused on having real conversations about what an opioid overdose looks like.
Usually people will have a very slow, shallow respiratory rate, or they won't be breathing at all. They might have started turning blue. You might see very narrow pupils, and none of those things were seen in this video.
And the ways you can get exposed. Dr. Marino says you cannot overdose simply by touching fentanyl.
They were saying that it was very windy and could have been blown into her system, and those are just not ways that you can overdose on fentanyl. Fentanyl doesn't work like that. It's only a risk to people who are using drugs, and that is injecting, snorting, or taking something by mouth.
Christina Watkins, WESH 2 News.
And we asked Tavares police for their response to the questions some may have regarding the officer's overdose. The police chief said in part, quote, "Not only does the department trust Officer Bannock, we also know that her experience is unfortunately not unique." To see their full response, head to our website at wesh.com.